Anyone can call themselves a builder in this country. No license, no tests, nothing. Which means somebody can take your deposit for a £75,000 extension and just vanish. Here's the definitive list of red flags for you to spot a cowboy builder so that you know before you hand over any money that you're not going to get caught out. I'm Paul from Lightbox and I'm an architectural technologist with 30 years experience in architecture, construction and home extensions. Since 2019, there's been 125,000 complaints of rogue builders. That's in England alone, and the vetting process is entirely on you. So let me run you through my red flags and my green flags for you to pick the right builder. So red flag number one, the quote that's way too cheap. 3 builders at 75,000 and 1 at 45,000. It's not a bargain, it's a warning. They'll claw the money back through extras or by cutting corners. So red flag number 2 is pressure to decide fast. Now, a good builder isn't going to vanish anywhere if you take a week or so to make a decision. But the cowboy builder wants you to make a decision fast because you don't have time to do your homework. So red flag number 3 is cash only. Well, cash only means there's no paper trail, there's no insurance, there's no record, and there's no comeback. So number 4 is no written contract. The builder will say, trust me, we don't need one. Well, that's a one-sided deal. And if you've got nothing in writing, then you've got no protection. And number 5, they can't explain the process. Vague on planning and building control requirements, they haven't got the structural details, or they haven't got a party wall in place. Now, all of this is because they either don't know or they're leaving it to you to make the decision, which means all the responsibility falls back to you. So now the good ones. What are the green flags? Well, first of all is to get real references from the builder that you can actually ring and speak to of finished projects or work that you can actually go and see. Secondly is check out their business. It's free. Check out whether they've got a proper company, a fixed address, a proper telephone number, have their accounts been filed. This is all free to do, that is pretty much free online for you to download. So go and check it out. So the third thing is get a detailed written quote that is itemized with all the work that is to be done. Make sure that you've included for any of the additional items that you want included within the quotation. Make sure that you've got stage payments so it sets out exactly when you need to pay and whether or not that will include VAT. Don't give the builder a deposit at the start. I see this so often that a client will give the builder a substantial deposit for the work before they've started, and then the builder disappears and they never see them again, or the deposit. A decent, good builder doesn't need to take the deposit from you up front. They should have enough money within their business to finance the job, take them up to the first stage payment, and then they can invoice you for the work that they've completed. That way, as the client, you stay ahead of the game in terms of the money. Now, my fourth item is make sure that the builder has got public liability insurance, roughly about £1 million. Make sure you ask him to see the certificate and that it's genuine and valid before any work starts. Now, don't be scared to ask the builder questions, to challenge him on his quotation. Make sure you feel comfortable with what the information that the builder is providing. And if there's any red flags there, just walk away. A cheap quote is always an expensive quote. So make sure you do your homework, you do your research before you employ your builder. Now, what's the one question that catches out the cowboy builder? Well, in all my years of doing this, I think the one question is when the client asks to go and see the project that they're working on at the moment and to go and speak to the customer that they're currently dealing with. Now, a good builder will be proud of his work and he'll want to show you around the site and the work that he's doing. So a cowboy builder will come up with all the excuses because he hasn't got anything to show. And if the builder says he can start tomorrow itself, that's the time to walk away. So get this wrong and it can be brutal. It's one thing identifying the red flags. It's another to see whether a quote actually stacks up. Now, before you hand over any money to the builder or your deposit, why not book one of my 30-minute consultations where I can go through your quotations and all the information you've got for your build and check to see whether that quote actually stacks up and give you a straight answer and whether the builder you're looking to employ is actually a good one. I'll put the link here and I'll put the link in the description. Book one of my online consultations. Could save you thousands of pounds before you even start. Now, if you're really liking the content today, then don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.